Good evening, my little bundles of confusion. I am Koshka the Wise, sage, scholar, and a survivor of more idiotic situations and people than I care to count. Today I shall bless you with some answers, to 9 questions specifically. And these answers shall be so sharp they could shave a porcupine. Now, pay attention. I rarely repeat myself unless I'm surrounded by imbeciles. First question. Koshka, what is the secret to happiness? Oh, that is simple, my little dumpling. Adjust your expectations until even a lukewarm cup of tea feels like the height of decadence. Indeed, if you expect life to be a grand parade of triumphs all the time, you will be disappointed. If you expect very little, then by comparison everything looks positively marvelous. So, in the beginning, set your bar low, trip over it gracefully, and call it personal growth. And then eventually, your happiness will become more and more. How do I know if someone truly loves me? You know someone loves you when they voluntarily tolerate your existence, your good times or bad times, and it's even better if they willingly sit through your stories without attempting escape. Love is shown in all small things, little gestures. You know, remembering the favorite snack, tolerating their music, watching the things that you may not want to watch but you watch it anyways, and of course refraining from pushing them into oncoming traffic. Yes, indeed, love, the noble art of not murdering each other. Next, what is the meaning of life? Oh my goodness, everyone likes to ask this one. I shall set the record straight by saying that life is delightfully flexible. Your task is to stitch together those tiny moments, joy, curiosity, the occasional meal. Meaning is not found, it is cobbled together like a lopsided castle wall. But if it keeps the wind out, that should be enough for now. How do I become confident? Confidence, my wayward ones, is simply acting as though you know what you're doing until everyone is too embarrassed to challenge you. Use this to your advantage. Stand tall, speak clearly, and pretend incompetence is beneath you. Voila, confidence. Why do I keep procrastinating? Most people procrastinate because they allow the cat side of their brain to take over, the side that delights in avoiding responsibility. It prefers fun, snacks, rest, and staring at bright flashing images on a screen. The cure? Start with something absurdly small. Write 1 sentence. Open a document. Declare loudly, I shall begin, even if you don't. Oh, how do I stop overthinking? Overthinking is one of the mind's most peculiar hobbies. Inventing disasters that haven't happened with the enthusiasm of a drunken historian. To stop it, pull your attention back to the present, the moment. Whenever your mind gallops off to catastrophic nonsense, simply say, not today, my melodramatic mind. It seems silly, but it works. What is the best way to heal heartbreak? Heartbreak, alas, is the emotional equivalent of being kicked by a mule. To heal it, allow yourself to feel the misery briefly, then stitch yourself back together with food, friends, activities, something that reminds you are not a tragic puddle. I would like to say try be creative and express yourself. Be productive with those feelings. And remember, heartbreak proves you cared, proves it was real. Caring is courageous. Pain fades, dignity returns. Usually. Now, Koshka, how do I get rich? Oh, you might be asking the wrong kitty there. But I can say this about the timeless question of greed. To become rich, cultivate skills that make you indispensable. Educate yourself. Work cleverly, not just hard. Build something useful, beautiful, or too confusing for others to replicate. And most importantly, live in a way where your wealth isn't measured solely in coins, but also in peace, time, and sanity. A full purse is pointless if your soul looks like a scattered and empty tin of tuna. What is your best advice for life in general? My finest advice? Be kind enough to be remembered fondly, bold enough to be remembered vividly, and strange enough to be remembered at all. Don't shrink to please simple minds. Don't dim your light to soothe the dimmer ones. Carry yourself like a legend in progress, and leave behind just enough chaos so they never forget you were there. As Maya Angelou said, people do not remember you for what you say. They remember you for how you made them feel. Indeed, there you have it. 9 questionable answers to 9 quick questions, delivered with grace, wisdom, and the dignity of a noble, forced to mingle with peasants. No, but you are not peasants. You are interacting with me. You're very good. I like you. You like me? Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of my question. I shall now wish you much peace, love, and harmony. Goodbye. Oh, one more silly question before we end. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck.